Hey aspirants, welcome to your channel The Best Shot. So today in this video we are going to deal with current affairs of May 21st, 2021. So the positive quote for today is, however difficult life may seem, there's always something you can do and succeed at. Everyone has some talent, but you have to identify that some and you have to work on it. Hard work along with your smart work gives you success. It always seems to be impossible until it's done. Every expert is a beginner. So, first, if you begin and stay consistent, you will definitely succeed. Coming to the first one, which state government has declared mucormycosis disease as an epidemic in the state? So, the state is Rajasthan. Rajasthan has declared mucormycosis disease as an epidemic in the state. So, what is mucormycosis disease? So, it is a disease which infects brain and cause the internal damage to the ear, nose, throat, and mouth. It is not a contagious disease, but it can be dangerous if it is not treated. And now, in order to understand this word epidemic, you have to understand three words here. There are three words: endemic, epidemic, and pandemic. So, these are the three words which are very important here. So, let's understand this meaning. Endemic. Endemic is something that belongs to a particular people or a country. That means within just a small region. Epidemic. Epidemic is a disease that affects a large number of people within a community or a region. That means it can be affected all over the country. Pandemic. Pandemic is an epidemic that spreads over multiple countries or continents. It can spread from country to country, is called pandemic. Now, coronavirus is a pandemic. Mucormycosis disease is epidemic. Epidemic. And this disease is observed in Rajasthan, Telangana, and Tamil Nadu, and also in various states of the country. So the union government has asked the states to declare mucormycosis, the fungal infection being reported in COVID-19 patients, as an epidemic. Hope this is clear for you. And now moving on to the next one. What is the kit approved by ICMR, Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR? The kit name is called CoviSelf. CoviSelf is India's first self-test kit for COVID-19. So the important thing is here, it has been developed by MyLab Discovery Solutions. MyLab Discovery Solutions, a Pune-based molecular company. A Pune-based molecular company. A self-test kit has been developed by MyLab Discovery Solutions, a Pune-based molecular company. So it is a rapid antigen test, that is R80 in short form. So who can use this test? Who can use this? ICMR has advised this test only for those who have COVID-19 symptoms. COVID-19 symptoms, and also for those who are at high risk of contact of positive patients and need to conduct a test at home. So the careful disposal as per the guidelines. So ICMR has released some of the guidelines and also a video. So based on that, you have to use this kit which is developed by MyLab. So you must follow the user manual before testing, and the kit cost around 250 rupees. And now moving on to the next one. India has signed an MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, on military cooperation along with maritime issue with which country? So India has signed an agreement on the issue of maritime with which country? So the country is Oman. Oman. So here is India and here is Oman. So India has signed an agreement, MOU, with Oman. So now let us see surrounding countries of Oman: UAE, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, and Arabian Sea is obvious. So Arabian Sea. Recently we have seen a cyclone in Arabian Sea, and that cyclone name is called Taukte. Taukte is a name which is given by Myanmar. And there's also another cyclone. We will be seeing that in the upcoming slides. Okay. And now coming to the next one. Name the cyclonic storm expected to make landfall by May 26 in the coastal districts of Odisha and West Bengal. So this is what? So the cyclone name is, there is another cyclone apart from Taukte which is called Cyclone Yass. Cyclone Taukte is from Arabian Sea and Cyclone Yass is from Bay of Bengal. See, this is Arabian Sea and this is Bay of Bengal. So a cyclone has arisen in Arabian Sea which is called Taukte, and Taukte is a name which is given by Myanmar. And in Bay of Bengal there is also another cyclone which has been arisen, and that cyclone is called as Yass, and Yass name is given by Oman. Yass name is given by Oman. And coming to the capital city of Oman is Muscat. Currency is Omani rial. Currency is Omani rial. Capital is Muscat. Currency is Omani rial. Okay, this is called Cyclone Yass. Cyclone Yass. Remember this. And the name is also given by Oman. You also have to remember the cyclone and its name. So as we are remembering the country, we have to remember its capital and currency as well. So now coming to the next question. According to Health Ministry, vaccination should be deferred by how many months after the recovery in the individuals having SARS-COVID-19 illness? So after 3 months. After 3 months. SARS-COVID-19. The full form of SARS is Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus 2. Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus 2. In short form, it is called as SARS-CoV-2. SARS-CoV-2. Okay, now moving on to the next one. Which of the following sites is not included in India's tentative list of UNESCO World Heritage Site? So the answer is Victorian and Art Deco Ensemble of Mumbai. So this was not included in UNESCO World Heritage Site. Okay, and some of the value added points here are UNESCO, United Nations. The full form of UNESCO is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. United Nations Educational, Scientific, Cultural Organization. UNESCO. UNESCO was founded on 16 November 1945. 1945. The year is very important. 16 November 1945. And the headquarters of UNESCO is in Paris, France. Paris, France. The headquarters of UNESCO is in Paris, France. Okay, and now moving on to the next one. Where will Google open its first physical store? Where will Google open its first physical store? So the Google is going to open its first physical store in New York. In New York. And some of the value added points are the founder of Google is Larry Page and Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin. It is founded on 4th September 1998. 4th September 1998. And the headquarters of Google is in California, United States, USA. California, USA. The headquarters of Google is in California, USA. CEO of Google is Sundar Pichai. Sundar Pichai. And Alphabet is a parent company of Google. Remember this, this is very important. Alphabet is a parent company of Google. And now moving on to the next one. Who has been appointed as Kenya's Chief Justice? Kenya's Chief Justice. Martha Koome. Martha Koome is appointed as Kenya's Chief Justice. Martha Koome is appointed as Kenya's Chief Justice. And now coming to this, N.V. Ramana. Coming to the other options, N.V. Ramana is appointed as a Chief Justice of India recently. And Justice Sanjay Yadav. Justice Sanjay Yadav has also been appointed as Chief Justice of Allahabad High Court recently. Hima Kohli. She is a Chief Justice of Telangana. High Court of Telangana State. She is a Chief Justice of High Court of Telangana State is Hima Kohli. And the value added points here are Kenya. The capital of Kenya is Nairobi. Nairobi. The capital of Kenya is Nairobi. The currency of Kenya is Kenyan shilling. Kenyan shilling. The currency of Kenya is Kenyan shilling. Okay, you have to remember this. Martha Koome. And moving on to the next one. Name the Russia's state energy company that owns Nord Stream 2. Nord Stream 2. This was also in the Hindu. A natural gas pipeline been constructed to take Russian gas to Europe via Germany under the Baltic Sea. Under the Baltic Sea. So, the Russia's state energy company name is Gazprom. 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 The company's name is Gazprom. Russian company. It is a Russian company which is called as Gazprom. Okay, and moving on to the next one. The state owned broadcaster Doordarshan is planning to launch a channel to project India's voice globally, significant global and domestic issues. Name the new channel. The name of the new channel they are asking you here, named Establishing an International Voice for India. So, this channel is going to give the international voice for India, and that channel is called DD International. It is by Doordarshan. It is by Doordarshan, DD International. Okay, and then moving on to the next one. Pinarayi Vijayan took charge as a chief minister of which state on May 2021? Okay, the state is Kerala. So Pinarayi Vijayan is a chief minister of Kerala. Pinarayi Vijayan is a chief minister of Kerala. And now let us see the other options as well. Assam. The chief minister of Assam is Biswa Sarma. Biswa Sarma. Biswa Sarma. Himanta Biswa Sarma. Himanta Biswa Sarma is the chief minister of Assam. Next, Puducherry. Puducherry. The Chief Minister of Puducherry is Rangaswamy. The Chief Minister of Puducherry is Rangaswamy. Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu. The Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu is M.K. Stalin. M.K. Stalin. West Bengal. As we all know, the Chief Minister of West Bengal is Mamta Banerjee. Mamta Banerjee. Uttarakhand. The Chief Minister of Uttarakhand is Tirath Singh Rawat. Tirath Singh Rawat. Tirath Singh Rawat. So, in these places, the recent elections were also held. And then moving on to the next one. Which country has launched Hayang 2D? Hayang 2D satellite. So, the country is China. China has launched Hayang 2D satellite. And yesterday we have also saw one more thing related to China. China has launched a mission named Taiwan 2. Taiwan 2, and the rover name is Zhurong. And the rover name is Zhurong. Okay, this also you have to remember. And then moving on to the next one. Which state has stopped in establishing Health and Wellness Center under Ayushman Bharat? Which state has stopped in establishing the Health and Wellness Centers under Ayushman Bharat? So the state topped is Karnataka. Karnataka has stopped in establishing the Health and Wellness Centers under Ayushman Bharat. Moving on to the next one. Which company is constructing the largest international submarine cable system? Largest international, so this is very important, international submarine cable system. So the company which is constructing is Reliance Jio. Reliance Jio is constructing an international submarine cable system. Next one. Recently, who has topped Bloomberg Billionaires Index? The first person is Jeff Bezos, Amazon. Bernard Arnault. The third person is Elon Musk. The third person is Elon Musk. Who has topped? That is Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. And now coming to the next one. Which medical company has launched a COVID testing kit, Viragen? Viragen. And the company name is Cipla. And the company name is Cipla. Cipla has launched a testing kit called Viragen. 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 Okay, and Covi Self. Covi Self is launched by Covi Self was launched by MyLab. MyLab. And Viragen was launched by Cipla. Cipla. Moving on to the next one. Simorg is a supercomputer of which country? Simorg is a supercomputer of which country? Simorg. The supercomputer name is Simorg. You have to remember this. And it belongs to Iran. The supercomputer belongs to Iran. Simorg is a supercomputer of Iran. Okay. And the world's most powerful supercomputer is from Japan. And the supercomputer name is Fugaku. Fugaku. The name of the supercomputer is Fugaku. World's most supercomputer is Fugaku from Japan. Fugaku from Japan. And coming to UK here, Microsoft and UK has teamed up to build the world's most supercomputer to forecast weather and climate change. So this you have to remember. UK tied up with Microsoft. UK tied up with Microsoft. UK tied up with Microsoft to make most powerful supercomputer to forecast weather and climate change. To forecast weather and climate change. Okay, this is very important. Simorg. Simorg from Iran. Simorg from Iran. So let us see some static part as well. So the first one is we are going to start with national parks, that is easy national parks. Stay connected with me every day, so so that we will be revising every day all the national parks which we have read in the previous day also. Okay. Andhra Pradesh. The national parks in Andhra Pradesh are Papikondalu National Park and Sri Venkateshwara National Park. Papikondalu National Park and Sri Venkateshwara National Park. And in Arunachal Pradesh, Mauling National Park and Namdapha National Park. Mauling National Park and Namdapha National Park. Andhra Pradesh, Papikondalu and Sri Venkateshwara National Park. The capital city of Andhra Pradesh is Amaravati. The Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh is Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. The Governor of Andhra Pradesh is Biswabhushan Harichandan. Biswabhushan Harichandan. Okay, and Arunachal Pradesh, Mauling National Park and Namdapha National Park. These are the two national parks in Arunachal Pradesh. The capital city of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar. Chief Minister is Pema Khandu. Governor is B.D. Mishra. Governor is B.D. Mishra. So that's all in this video, guys. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel and also share with your friends because that boosts our energy. And thank you so much for being here.